Well, good evening and welcome to Batman 2. Didn't expect this, I bet. The reason we're doing this is because I was sitting in here playing the boss fight, which I actually failed miserably at earlier on. And I come in to show Gareth. Say hello, Gareth.
Hello.
Hello, he says. I was playing, showing him how the boss fight went, and I actually beat it. And I thought, I don't want to progress too far. So we've now progressed past the point where we've got a line launcher, which if I can show you is that one. That's the line launcher. And we are going to help. No, we're not going to help actually. We've forced. What's her name?
Poison ivy.
Poison Ivy, that's the one. We've got Poison Ivy said she'll help us, but we've got to find a plant that's in
Killer croc.
Killer Croc. I can't remember all these names. Long time since I played this. In Killer Croc's lair. So what we've done now is Poison Ivy has closed the door to her boudoir, so we can't see her anymore. And we're off to find this Killer Croc's lair. We just asked Oracle to give us a hand on that. So I suppose we better put the old detective mode on. We've got hostiles. None of them are armed, so they're easy. I like the unarmed ones. It's the ones with machine guns that kill you. They're all down there.
They're very annoying. Jesus Christ.
There's enough of them, isn't there? Right, so what I'm going to do is see if there's any way of line launching it and then dropping in on. I don't think there is. I think you just have to go over there and start beating the hell out of them. Oh, yeah, there is a way. Good.
Bowling!
I love the fighting in this game. It's so fluid. Just follow one to the other. You can just constantly batter without losing any life at all.
My biggest frustration with these games is that sometimes the enemies are so weak you can't get a decent combo up.
Yeah, exactly. But there again, we seem to have done all right this time, which is good news. So back into detective mode, and I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Really, we'll just keep following, I suppose, until we're given some idea. Anything that we can see we need to look at in the meantime? Don't think there is. There's a little hallway down there, but whether that's important or not.
I would like to know, why have you got a clockwork chicken on your desk?
Ah, that was bought for me by my dear wife.
Oh.
She bought it for my, not for my birthday, for Easter. They either had ducks or chickens. She said she leaves ducks to you.
Yes.
So I got the chicken.
I am the duck master.
I'm the duck master. The master of the ducks. Right, so we'll should we have to sit down? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Sit down and a cup of tea. Wouldn't it be nice? No, won't let us. Right.
I've got a joke for you.
Go on then.
What do you get if you cross a bacon with a chicken?
Go on.
Baguettes!
That is funny. That is, for you, that is hilarious.
Thank you.
Right. I'm assuming we have to go down here. Don't seem to be any other way to go. Still like to have a sit down and a cup of tea though. It'll only be.
This wasn't made by the British, Dad. This was made by Americans.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
We'll only be doing about an hour. I just wanted to beat that double bone fight, and because you know what I'm like, I get stuck on these fights and I can't do them. And I've done that now, so I thought we might as well just do an hour or so, and that'd be another few, well, hopefully a few wash hours.
Ooh.
Oh, on one, put me right on my left. There's usually a Riddler trophy in these. Apparently not this time though.
No, there was a hint which said there's no rooftop in the garden.
Yeah, so. Hello, Brandon. How you doing, mate? I haven't seen you for ages. I thought you disappeared off the face of the earth. Right, so where are we going? All right. We're going that way, won't we? If I remember rightly. Have a look at the map. The one. That's the one. Oh, we've got to leave to the. I don't know. Where's the objective? I suppose we've got to lead through there, but that just leads to the Arkham East. Where was? How'd you change the mission up here?
No idea.
No. Oh, great news! Yeah, the last thing you need is an hour's work, an hour commute before you actually get into work.
Now I changed job once for exactly that reason.
Oh yeah, we've got to get to the alchemy, so we might as well at least just keep following the. Where are we? Keep following down to there. So we've got to go turn around and go back basically, and then take the first on the right. That's down there.
So you spend 2 hours of your day travelling. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. And did I say right? I did say right. There's nothing to go on the right.
Unless, of course, you go on.
This is the one thing I've got against this game is that once you've done a mission, you end up trying to fight your way back again. That's a nightmare. So we'll just keep walking and see what happens.
It would be pretty funny if you could sit down there and have a cup of tea while everyone was lying unconscious on the floor.
Yeah. There again, it'd be nice if you was Batman, made of muscle, wouldn't it?
Speak for yourself. You ready?
No.
Muscle.
I don't know where I'm going here. Do you know where I'm going? You should have been paying attention, have you? You've been paying attention. Tell me where I can go.
I'm not playing the game.
Stop being like that. It will be. Okay, let's have a look at the map again. Oh, we're in this area. We need to get down, straight down. So we've more or less got to follow down
Down the hallway.
Down the hallway and follow it around.
You're going the wrong way.
Hello there. Is that way? And just keep going around the little squidgy bits, if you'll pardon the expression.
Why does he always have rips in his cape?
Because he's Batman, he's just roughing it.
Mm.
See, we can't go that way because it's blocked.
Hmm.
If we can go up there. We are in the right one, aren't we? Right area. Yeah. We're going the wrong way again, aren't we?
Unless you go around there and go through the room.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. Okay, so we take the first on the right again.
And take the ventilation ducts. So it's often a trope in sort of like games, isn't it? Ventilation ducts big enough to crawl through.
Yeah.
When modern ventilation ducts you can't fit through.
It's right in the corner to the left. There. Okay, we go through there then. You better be right, I'll have to shoot you.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks very much. That's appreciated, Brandon. Yeah. What's he doing? I'm doing maintenance for an apartment complex now, fixing up a unit with new paint. I'm waiting for it to dry, and lo and behold, I popped up. I pop up quite often, I'm afraid. It has to be said. So, yeah, I've had complaints from many people.
So you got a job watching paint dry. How fun. There's a Riddler for it, right?
I know, that's what I'm going for. No, I'm not. Can't go up there. Oh dear. Okay, go back again then.
I suppose that's the riddle. How do you get up there?
Yeah, well, we're going to go and find out in a minute. So, where are we going? We've got to get up there. There's stairs down there. So it looks like we can get the stairs from the bottom there. We've been stuck in this room before. Oh, got none of these things again.
What the hell are they?
They're inmates.
Oh.
Basically, they're idiots. Right, so the stairs are over here somewhere, I think. Watching paint dry, measuring the blades of grass. Really? That's a good job, isn't it? I wouldn't mind having that job. I don't know, it must be pretty boring actually, come to think of it.
Humanity's gone mad.
Mad, I tell you. Absolutely mad. I couldn't get that Riddler trophy because it's downstairs. I had this problem in here before. We didn't have a line launcher before. Where have we got to go now? No, it's going back the way we came, so we've got to go back and then sort of get through the door in front of us.
We've got the Riddler for it.
No, there's another one.
Oh.
There's a door in here somewhere. We're on the map now, so the doors should be right on the left and right in front of us. It'll be there. It's not there. Where's the door?
I don't know.
Right, no, there's no. Oh no, not changing light bulbs. You have to change light bulbs. Lovely.
Did you know you have to wear gloves to change light bulbs?
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
No, changing halogen bulbs in cars says you have to wear gloves, but apparently it's supposed to do the same thing for household bulbs. Not that anybody bothers to.
Right, can we get up? Is that a door?
Looks like a door.
It looks like a door, doesn't it?
Is that the door you can
It's got a
have?
very doory look about it. No, that's the one we want. Oh, okay, so where to next? To the right, and then down there there's some ventilation when they're on, gloves are yeah, damn right it is. When they're on. Right, okay, so we've got down to the bottom of the ventilation shaft somewhere.
Trust me, I've touched enough car bulbs to know when gloves are really useful.
Pay attention, we haven't got a ventilation shaft. Why have we not got one?
No idea.
As it says, we should go. It should be right in front of us, the door. Up there or over there.
There should be a hallway, it said.
Yeah, so is it above? There's nowhere to go up there.
What about to the right? There you go.
Right, okay, yeah, I remember this bit now. Okay, smart art. Right, and now it should be a ventilation shaft on the left.
Yeah, at least I'm not teaching you to cook chips.
This is true. No ventilation shaft. Ah, up there, that's why. No, we just have to climb up. Yeah.
Why do they bother using a grappling hook?
I don't know. He's Batman. He can do what he likes. Right. So we want to go in here and round to the left. We could have another lunch break.
I hope you're getting paid well for this.
Yeah,
it
me
sounds
too.
dull as hell.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Where are we going? We've got to go to the. I can't even see it. It's under the Batman symbol. To the left and then directly right again.
So the parking attendant offered to get me a job the other day because he gets paid more.
Ah.
And I said, the thing is, standing around all the time, it'd drive me nuts.
Can't get out of there. Why can't I get out of there?
Or that.
Well, that didn't do a lot of good, did it? What about down here? That takes us back where we were, didn't it? So, this map is lying to me. There's two on the right. No, sorry, an exit on.
Yeah, so follow it right to the end.
Yeah, but I did.
Oh, that one there.
Not that one there. God, playing with somebody else is a right nightmare. You can do it this way if you want.
Trying to help.
Oh, there it is. You're stupid, aren't you? £18, $18 now. Oh, that's some of that. Oh, look, we've got here. Yellow line.
Don't know.
Nice cable.
Don't know the exchange rate at the minute.
This guy's going to jump up at us. Perhaps he's not. I'll tell you what I'll do. Why don't I do this instead? You got to admit the up again. The dialogue in this is quite nice if you like American punk dialogue. Right, that's that done. Where to now? Presumably through here again. Let's have a look. Yeah, we just got to keep going in a straight line, hopefully.
That's great, but we don't have euros, we have pounds.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't keeping an eye on this. I think it's $1, yeah, €93. There again, the dollar is roughly equivalent to a pound. I mean, just a bit over, I think, something like that. The old silent takedowns now.
Sounds like a good wage.
Oh yeah, wouldn't sneeze at it, that's for sure. Achoo! Right, so there's one down. And we've got to keep it out of the way because otherwise they'll spot us. I did this room earlier on. Right, let that one go by so he doesn't see us. Hopefully it'll go by anyway. Oh, missed the inverted takedown then.
Just try and stay calm. It's gonna be okay. We're in control. Joker's planned it all.
Yeah, Joker's planned it all, and unfortunately he hasn't included you.
Trouble is downstairs, I can't do anything with them.
Don't like this at all.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
Either.
that's what I was thinking. $1 to 75 pence.
Oh, right, okay. All I know is that I get my Patreon money paid in, you pay in pounds, don't you? Diana pays in dollars, and it's always less than I expect it to be. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Sorry. I must not sing on stream, man. Can't forget this.
I sing in the shower.
I didn't wish to know about your private life. Thank you very much.
Trust me, it sounds better than the praise music that the girls playing.
And there goes another one. Right. What are you doing? What do you look like I'm doing? Right, so we've got one left now. And we're going to do a glide kick. Woo! People say Batman doesn't kill. Yes, quite agree.
Well, he doesn't. If you check them, it says we're all unconscious.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so turn round and straight forward.
But generally, hanging people upside down doesn't work great for their brains.
Well, no, it's asphyxia, which you probably kill you just as soon as anything else.
I was actually thinking to myself, I wonder if there's a support group for the henchmen in Batman.
If this does work at Arcade, I may play Batman Arkham City as well. I played both of them on YouTube. I played both of them on Xbox 360, so I might play that as well. What do we want? Back claw. I've never used the double back claw. I played Arkham Knight on Xbox 360. I got stuck on. There's one where you've got to find the tanks that are producing some form of venom or whatever, and you've got to blow them up as they're going around. And I always used to get stuck on the very last part of that. It's a boss fight, effectively. And I always used to get stuck on the very last part of that. Stuck on there for about a year and a half till I eventually did it. So I don't think I'll be playing that for you guys, otherwise you'll be fed up with me doing the same boss fight for about a year. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so where are we going now? Oh, look, straight at the front door. That picture on the floor. Ooh. Ooh. Now there's a thing. Have you been a victim of Batman? You could claim. What's going on here?
I'm sure Batman's got one hell of a health insurance. Or is it public liability, isn't it?
I'm just trying to work out what's going on here, to be honest.
I'd say Pamela's lost her mind, but you know.
Right, detective mode. Can we attack this thing? No. Doesn't seem to look good if we do. So what is stopping us? Anything up there?
One can argue with the grass as much as one likes, but it will continue to grow.
Size. Collect plants with killer crocs lair. We haven't even got the killer crocs lair yet. We can't get past this door, so there must be a way round it. What does it say on the mission, if anything? It says collect spores or synthesize anti-titan compound.
So I wonder if I came up with the phrase "crime doesn't pay" because insurance fraud certainly as hell pays.
Yeah, but you still get put in prison for it.
Only if you get caught.
Is there another way out of it?
But I say, I thought she wanted you to get Killer Croc's lair. Why would she block you off?
Well, it was the Riddler, if you're listening. Ah, oh, he's not supposed to crawl up. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Well done. Thank you. Back that way.
See, it's not just me.
No, but other people don't do it once. You do it all the time. Right, so down here, you reckon? Ah.
It's a good thing it's not me playing this game. I would have kicked that metal grate around quite a bit. But I do that sort of thing. I dither around doing silly stuff.
Do you know the silly thing is I've played this game myself several times, so I don't know why. I didn't realise that.
I mean, why exactly? What was the point of that detour?
Oh, it's just give you a bit of a, give controller a bit of a workout, I suppose. Oh, big thing with blotties all over it. Looks.
Having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control.
How very strange.
Oh, look, it's Big Ben.
Actually, oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, they blow up, no doubt.
Plants are mutating further.
Yep, okay, watch out for the plants is the message here, I think. I only thought about you the other day, Brandon, actually. I thought I hadn't heard from you for ages, and I just wanted to make sure you was all right, but you do seem to be okay, so we're quite good on that score.
Yeah, watch him paint dry.
Yeah. Right, so what are we supposed to do with these? 4 unarmed. I'd say that was pretty well armed.
Yeah, I was going to say, how, you know, they might have arms. Approach with caution.
Perhaps you just have to walk round. Although it's hardly Batman, really, is it? That guy. Right, so where are we going now?
No, my dad focuses a lot on the story. He's saying that you don't tend to set up corpses having a tea party in Fallout.
Tend to not enjoy the ragdoll mechanics of these games. I haven't once seen him set up a corpse. He's having a tea party and Fallout. No, that's true. Actually, you wouldn't have done.
I normally set up. Sorry.
So straightforward and to the left.
I normally set up crime scenes.
Oh, here we go. Like these things. Right, so they take a lot of life off you when they pop off, if you'll pardon the expression.
Yeah, don't run past the plant.
I'd say running past the plant is exactly what you want to do. Another one over there, here he comes. You just bash them when they get there, and oh no, you don't. Hit the wrong button.
Yes, the lunatic attacking Batman. That's not hypocritical at all, is it?
No, I think it's suicidal is the word you're looking for. Right, so we've got to go in here. Just walk past there quietly. He's deceased. Can we get in there? No, we can't. Is there anywhere up there? Oh, run.
Could be worse. He could be Decept. Only I can tell jokes in French.
Hope this is the build we're meant to be going in after all that. I'm fairly sure it is. Yeah. So we're pretty much on top of the marker.
Yeah, it's funny how these games tend to bring out the psychopath in all of us.
Oh yes. So it never even occurred to me to do all that, I must admit. Perhaps I'm just too literal. I just play the game for the sake of playing the game, basically.
No, it's like Starfield. Every time I found a succulent, I had to collect a succulent from every single spot in the game.
Never
And
did play Starfield.
Mm,
Don't think I ever want to.
you're not missing out on much.
Can we? No, it's not that one. It's the one over here. That's it. Nope, that one.
Starfield is kind of the equivalent of an artist painting something that becomes unpopular and going, "None of you get what I do."
Is that where we want to be? I do hope so. Oh, no.
That was too far to jump, apparently.
No, it was. There's a gas down there of some sort. So perhaps we don't need to be up here. Perhaps we have to go over there.
Am I the only one that was quite disappointed by Diamond City? They made it sound like a massive shining place, and it's really not.
We better not take it back outside again, or I'll be well annoyed. Nope. Okay. We're in a storeroom. So this is obviously not the place we want then.
Now my starship in Starfield the hold ended up full of succulents.
I did think about playing No Man's Sky at one stage, but I never got round to it really because it's expensive and I can't afford new games at the moment for various reasons.
No Man's Sky is pretty good. But...
In fact, most of my games are free, so it gives you some idea. What am I trying to do here? Can't go down into that doorway there.
I think, in my opinion...
No, again, I can't afford it, mate.
No, I can't afford it either.
Just in case you didn't know, Brandon, my wife has actually lost her job at the moment, so we've got one wage coming in, I'm afraid, so I can't afford pretty much anything at the moment.
I had vehicle MOT today.
So now, if we can get up here, can we get anywhere else? Is there anything that way?
For those who don't know, in England, your car or your vehicle needs an MOT to be on the road. Basically, it's a test to make sure it's safe.
I'm sure they probably have a similar sort of thing in most countries, actually. You're supposed to be helping me, not explaining Americans about MOT, you're supposed to be telling me where I'm supposed to be going.
I don't know.
No, I don't know either. That makes two of us.
So you appear to be zigzagging across the same gap.
Yeah, why not? I can't go that way, so it can't. It's got to be out there. But that takes you back outside again. And into the storeroom. So getting in through the front door there wasn't much good unless you can get further. Unless mansion entrance hall.
You looked at the map.
I suppose that would be an obvious answer.
Yeah, so you are supposed to go straight ahead.
Yeah, but it's a question if there is nothing straight ahead. There's a doorway there, but you get deaded if you get through there.
No, there's no gas near the door.
You sure?
Yeah.
I just went over there and I dropped down and you said it was too far to fall. That's not what it is.
No, there's no gas down there. There's gas further down the stairs, but there you go.
Okay.
See, I can be helpful when I choose to.
Ooh, look at me. Oh, God. Americans don't get the car test. If an officer sees the car is failing, you'll get a fine for driving. It's the same in this country. You definitely get a fine. But the MOT is a way, effectively, of saying that any law-abiding motorist or motorcyclist will get the car checked out once a year. But a lot of people just don't bother with it, and then they end up driving around with no MOT. But the thing is, if you haven't got the MOT certificate, your insurance is invalid, and the same if you haven't got any tax. So yeah, it's something that you...
Yeah, MOT stands for Motor Ordnance Test.
Right, where are we going now? Anything up there? No, up there.
But I'm honestly shocked the bike parks because it's got a lot of problems.
See, that's typically you. Why don't you just grateful that the thing did pass?
No, I'm just shocked. I am grateful it passed. It means I can go to work.
Ah,
Oh.
so we're up there again. Right. Come on then, Mr. Clebclod. Where we go now? Oh no, we got back there because we went through there, didn't we?
Yeah, loads of gas down there.
Yeah.
There's
Hang on.
ducting over there.
Where?
Over there. It looks like a walkway too.
Yeah, but it's
So
squished
maybe there's a
again.
walkway down here. Yep.
Oh, look at that. This is the sort of thing I will get this myself, but it takes me a month of Sundays to get it. Right.
Yeah, so basically the MOT is basically makes it easier for police officers by letting them know that your car is safe. Just means they don't have to pull you over all the time, which they still do anyway.
Yeah, but most cars these days carry the AMPR cameras, AMPR things, and those will find out whether you got a tax or MOT anyway. The cops have got all the advantages these days. Right, so we can get past there.
You know, I agree there.
Okay, Brandon, enjoy your lunch, mate, and we'll see you again, no doubt, soon.
Enjoy watching the second coat of paint dry.
Right, so we can go around this way. I forgot I didn't see these. I need to get some life back, to be honest. Now.
I thought about using the line launcher to the other side.
Whereabouts over there?
Yeah.
So that's the next easiest answer. No, can't do it.
No, maybe we'll
Oh,
go
there we
along.
go. No, that's just going to take us in there.
I think it's just a weird position. Maybe try from there.
Yeah.
I will. I'll see how long it takes before I annoy Dad.
What do you mean how long it'll take? You've been annoying me since you were about 2 years old. Right,
You created me.
well, everyone makes a mistake. Right, we've got to go to the left.
Ouch.
That's we've got back this way again. Okay. No, that's not it. Like you said, it's just positioning there, I think. I think you actually no. Right, can we get where are we going now? I'm totally lost which way I'm going now. I'm going the right way anyway.
Yeah, just need to go further along. And go there by the looks of it. Looks like another case for the line launcher. There you go.
They don't look happy, do they? This looks like it might be Aaron Cash that we have to talk to. Right, it's Kevin. Where was Aaron Cash then? He came up a minute ago.
Don't know, it looks like the accountant.
The bean counter.
Zach Franklin. There's
Oh, there, Aaron Cash. There you go.
I figured you'd be here about now. What's the deal with the plan?
What the hell is up with that face?
I don't know. Yeah.
All that matters is that I can stop.
Mind you, Batman's pretty hit by the ugly stick as well, by the looks of it.
Where do you keep Killer Croc?
No, just that guy looks like his head trapped in a metal cube.
Monster's got his own special set. It's right below the transfer room back to 10th Street. Elevator goes right down to an old sewer.
How about I hear a stop sign at high speed?
Try to forget about it.
Face first.
Yes.
You won't get in without the warden's permission. He has the codes.
Thanks, Cash.
Don't think this game is like, what, 15, 20 years old?
Yeah, I mean, Batman does look a bit weird as well.
Right, okay. Dr. Aaron Cash, we've done that. What do we do now then? New objective, gain access to critical by intensive care, add location to the map. So that is...
So it could be worse. You could have the typical cottage cheese complexion of Oblivion.
True. Where is this place that we're supposed to be going then? Looks like we'll go back out again.
Intensive treatment. So yeah, that looks like...
Oh, it's over there. Yeah, okay.
pillar to post.
So we came all the way in here just to go back out again. That's great, isn't it? So where was the door to this place? Straight in front of us, according to this.
But be aware of the gas.
But beware of the gas indeed.
Maybe try walking round.
Round where?
Round there.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
The bell. Developed by Wayne Tech, these control panels are considered hack-proof, except by the person who made them.
But I doubt he didn't make them himself personally, did he?
No.
You hear Croc's breathing. You take my advice.
Oh, I
Run.
can't get near it. I was going to say I'll try and
That thing fearless.
surely that'll get rid of the gas, but you can't get near it.
Vent.
Oh, come on, you wouldn't be able to do that with your fingers, no matter how strong you are.
No. Extensive property damage.
Oh, interview tape. I don't know why I do with collectibles, they're not really necessary.
Completionist.
Oh, so that's what we came in here for then. The doorway over there is blocked, obviously.
There's a way to come up there.
Yeah. Like most ways to go, they disappear after a little while. Then.
No, I couldn't see the doom. So maybe line launch the other side? Not there. Bloody poison ivy in our vines. Oh, there you go. Little girls. Always be scared of little girls.
I'm not sure how I should take that.
Little girls are evil.
Sure, little boys are probably pretty nasty.
Little girls take it further, trust me.
I'd stop talking about little girls if I was
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
People might get the wrong idea.
No, it's I was playing a game once and this girl wanted to have a go on it and she started killing all the rabbits. And it's like, I thought you liked rabbits. She goes, I know, but it's a game. Psychopath, I ever heard it.
Right, ancient entrance hall. And over there. As they say. Bounce off the wall. And we're out. Super duper. No, we're not in the office. Back there again. How did we get out of here in the first place? We went for a window, didn't we? Or a little thing up there somewhere.
Batman does his taxes.
This is where we came in, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you turn back round and see. Don't jump down there. You already learned that one.
Yeah, but that just leads in there, perhaps. No?
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure you are supposed to go through that door.
No. Yeah, but did we come in that way?
Yeah. Do you remember dropping down?
Yeah, there's nothing to drop to go up. Oh, yes, there is
There you go.
up there. Look at that.
Vent.
If you say so. Right, so where we want to go now is, where are we? Over here somewhere.
Intensive treatment.
Intensive treatment, eh? Right, so we're going to go round to the right. Over that way. I love how the cape just does the parachute bit. Right, now where's the intensive treatment? Keep going, turn around and go forwards.
Through the doors.
That way and forwards. There we go, another loop.
Surely this violates, you know,
every
Human treatment.
every
laws.
law in the book, basically. Yeah.
So at this rate, the villains won't want to go to prison for an entirely different reason. Get beaten up when they're out of prison, beaten up when they're in prison.
I love that slowed down bit at the end there. Brilliant. Right, so we've got to go back through this way. Just make sure we're facing in the right direction. No, we're going the wrong way completely. No, not that way, that way. And next one is, we're right behind it, so we've got to go around to the right.
Batman, every route into intensive treatment is locked, and there's nothing I can do to bypass the security.
There was a sniper up on the roof. He got there somehow. I'll find a way.
I'll find a way. So we've got to find our way into this place. Go into detective mode again.
Sniper.
Mm.
Bitch.
Mm. Yeah, the big thing, I'll get away with it. Alright, so I'll go around the other way then. Perhaps there's another way in. But I hope so, otherwise we're wasting our time, really. There you go.
The camera did pan onto the sniper, so I'd imagine that is the only way in.
Yeah.
So we'll find a way to sneak up on him without getting shot. Spikes.
What I did that for? But I did anyway. Right. Damn.
That
What?
was just... Not you, just that's terrible. How are you supposed to get out there?
Well, that's an interesting question and one which has been much on my mind recently. Can we do a double one? Let's try it and find out, shall we? Just 3 batarangs do it. Ugh. Right, it's actually come up the wrong side.
I say eventually you'll be unconscious.
Keep trying then, I suppose, is the answer.
Yeah, then you can approach it at your leisure.
Why doesn't he fall off? What I want to know.
Imagine if he's coded not.
I could do this all night. Can we get up there? That's an interesting thought, but no. Actually go to the bottom and start again, go on the other side. Got away
Maybe
with
you
this.
can use a line launcher.
Yeah, it could be. It's all spiked, isn't it? Oh, I just spotted something. Well, I wonder if this will work. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Um, I can't see any way of doing this. I tried the line launcher to go over there, but it wouldn't work, and come back to there.
Maybe from the search tower.
Yeah, could be. He's got a line of sight on that, isn't he? But maybe if we go off fly in this direction, then I hope he's going to shoot me.
Hiding in the shrubbery.
That's a search tower. So go up there. I hope he's going to kill me.
Mm,
That loser didn't stand a chance.
Right, that's not going to work, is it?
I mean, look at me.
What's happened? Hmm.
Batman, every route into intensive treatment is locked, and there's nothing I can do to bypass the security.
There was a sniper on the roof. He got there somehow. I'll find a way.
ladder. Or stairs. Lunatic.
Well, no, something good and satisfying about that, isn't there?
Oh, he's off again.
Right, so we've got to go around this way and try it up there, haven't we? There's no other way in that way.
Windows open.
Lovely. It is lovely. Everything got spikes on it. So, do you reckon it must be down ground level somewhere? Somewhere around
I
here.
still reckon you just got to use search towers without being spotted.
We did that, we weren't like that.
Round the other side.
I just realised that, thank you.
Watch TV for a bit. That's it, no drop.
I can't.
I mean, you can still climb a bit high.
Someone finish him off.
I should stop pinching you. It's supposed to be your birthday present.
You can't eat his elephant, you sorry.
Batman, every route into intensive treatment is...
There was a sniper on the roof. He got there somehow. I'll find a way.
See how you got another roof just above it. There you go. And there's a line launcher from there. Ta-da! You notice how they go through painstaking efforts to make sure they don't fall from great heights.
Oh yes. Right, we're in, as they say. Right, nothing in there would be of interest to us. Through the door then.
And they say the Batman doesn't kill, but if you go to the universe where Superman basically becomes an alien dictator, Batman does actually kill Superman.
Wish I would keep doing that.
Hmm.
I don't know what we're doing here, why we're going into this place, but we'll go into it anyway.
I'm seeing seismic activity all over Arkham Island. You okay?
Ivy's plans are taking.
So there's a game I like playing called Viscera Cleanup Duty.
Was under her
Oh,
control.
And it's
nice.
all about playing the role of the janitor, cleaning up after the hero's gone through.
Nice. Right, it's got to be this way. There's a Riddler trophy there as well.
Never skip leg day.
There, obviously.
I've got a stomach ache. There should be. If you climb up from there, you could sneak to the other way. I mean, see the little ledge there?
Mm-hmm.
In chance you can sneak between. There you go.
Yeah, if you want to get the Riddler trophy, but that's about all I've got.
I haven't yet met anywhere else, but sewer bat.
Right, where we got to go from
I
here?
will comment on the sewer bat, but it sounds a bit shit to me.
Turn left.
Sorry, I hope you don't mind language on your stream.
A bit late if I did. We'll go left. That's exactly where we were a minute ago.
Because he just climbed right over it for some reason. Well, there's some doors.
Where's that?
There. They're
Oh,
not
yeah.
exactly useful.
Yeah, that's outdoors. Back out again, isn't it? Oh no,
No, there were doors behind you.
that's all right then. Oh, it's back
Yeah.
out. We might as well do these while we're at it, actually.
Yeah, what purpose do these things serve?
You just got to destroy and get challenges for destroying them. But they're so easy to do, it's hardly worth it most of the time. There you go, done them all.
I like that. You're standing on the roof and in the distance you can see a lunatic arguing with one of them plant things.
Plenty of lunatics around this place, mate. That's called Arkham Asylum. There's a clue in the name.
Mm.
Right. Okay. So we've got to go.
Yeah, but asylum means refuge. This is not really a refuge.
Doorway seems to be below us.
Yeah, looks like it.
We've got to go down from here.
See, if Batman's a great... What about under there?
Yeah.
That bit there.
What this bit?
Batman's such a great detective. He should be able to track where people are moving. Oh no, that takes us back there.
Mm. Mm. That's where the Riddler trophy was, so good. So we've got back out of here again then.
What about to the right? Can you go any way that way? Round.
There's another one up there.
Is it just me or is this grating on your nerves?
Oh God, there goes another remake. Oh, I've been trying to get used to a stream for ages. We've been great fun together. Not that I'm not pretty good fun on my own, it has to be said.
Of course, of course. Whatever you believe, dear.
You call me dear now. I'm getting really worried about this. Just for the record, he is my son, not my wife.
Don't
Not
listen.
that there's anything wrong with that, of course, but there you go. Oh, water. That's always bad.
There's a reason one of my favourite phrases is "Don't listen to me, I'm crazy."
Right. Okay. Keep going. 5-armed. Lovely.
Be crazy to be your son. Ha ha.
Laugh when he started. Right, I'm back here again.
Are they ready? Have you planted the explosives yet?
Explosives. Ah, they've added.
Razor's just finished.
It wouldn't be a Batman game without Joker and explosives.
Let's test them out.
No, I'm still.
I noticed that timer had 999 on it.
Probably.
Beefing up security here again.
So what are we supposed to do? Get up there and get off before the explosive goes off.
The question I want to ask is, why is Joker blowing this up? I would say don't jump on there.
It's not showing us a way to do it anyway.
And I think it's a case you've got to defeat them all without climbing on the high on those guards.
Now you guys. You know, Blackgate used to stand for something. Suspicious evil. Remember that.
Man, if Batman's got any sense, he'll get the hell off this island already.
You may want to go west and check out the walkway. While you're there, keep going.
Well, that wasn't good, was it?
And boom.
Hey, someone help that baby up off the floor.
This stream is sponsored by M&M's.
No. Just excellent. So we've got to stay off them if possible, or not stay on them that long. Right, great.
Got somebody else.
Are they ready? Have you planted the explosives yet?
Why are we beefing up security here again? Joker wants this building kept free at the back. We've sealed off the door. No way in or out. No way he's stupid enough to come back in. If he does, Joker's bomb will finish him. You sure about that? Yeah. What?
Away! Away! Those machine guns, you lose health so fast with those. I know that's the idea of machine guns, but
Wait up! I'll watch your back!
So Nell says, just don't stay on them too long.
yeah, I got that. Yeah. Oh. And there you go, dead.
Joker was right. He was
I hate these machine guns with a passion.
Mm.
I really loathe them.
And the people who love them, who I will be seeing very, very soon.
So there's got to be a way of doing this without actually. Oh, you see the mark on the screen now. Just show day to day from playing, but right. So let's have some sort of strategy going on here, if anything. Skip this bit because we don't want that bit again.
Are they ready? Have you planted the explosives yet?
Why are we beefing up security here again? Joker wants this building kept free at the back. Sealed off the door.
I love the boots. I get a pair of boots like that.
I can't got a pair of boots like that.
So yeah. Right. So what's first? What do you reckon best? Get over the far side there somewhere.
Yeah, maybe swing between the gargoyles and then jump down.
Maybe you can't get up there. There's no. It's a right button prompt normally. Jump down here, squat down, and silent takedown. Now you can do a right button prompt. but I'd rather not.
That may be on the way.
No, go down. It's all on the top level.
Why would Grandad want to come in here anyway? When you got better things to do, like the plants or catching that freak crane.
You may want to go west and check out the walkway. While you're there, keep going.
Didn't want to do that.
I see him!
Oh. Well, that didn't work, did it?
No, it went a bit better.
I thought you'd last
No,
long.
but that's just it with me. I'll just keep playing these until I get the right combo. Get there eventually. All right, we're on about an hour. I'll probably do another half an hour or so and then call it quit because Gareth actually came round to see me, didn't actually come down to do a stream. But I think you'll find it's been quite a nice experience for both of us. Right, okay, so
Why are we beefing up security here again?
let's open this first of all. I think we should go after that first one, but then you've got to get out of there quick because they come and look for him.
Mm.
And then we might be able to do the other one.
Well, if you listen to Joker, he says about blocking off the walkway, which is there.
Yeah.
I just hope he stays away, that's all. I don't want any more trouble. Joker's nearly done.
Get a bit of light on the subject. Right, nobody noticed that, which is good news. I'd like to get right the way over there, but there's no prompts to get over there. Here they come now.
Yeah, going on the walkway.
Joker was right, I found someone!
Let's just see what they do.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Batman? That's what happened to me.
What are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now?
Leave him here!
A little bit of Monty Python there.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
Right, they're both going down. No, he's going down there. This guy's stayed up top.
He's going down as well. He's always lonesome.
Hold on, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, that man's got a red skeleton.
We're down here. We're stuck here now. Oh, no, we're not. We keep killing them. Eventually, they can all come over here. Check out the walkway. Yeah, I saw it, mate. We can get quite a few this way, but it's just going to take some time. Well, it's all good content for the channel, of course. Incidentally, if you are watching this and you're enjoying it, please like and subscribe. You know it makes sense. Shut up and drive.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Shelley Wright, lovely song that is. Used to listen to that in the car when he was a kid.
I know.
Well, he's coming this way with a bit of luck. Hopefully they'll disappear down below. Or maybe not. Or is he going down there? Oh no, he's come right under here. Right. There's one up in there. We're too exposed when we come back here.
They go down there by lonesome.
Yeah, but the trouble is once you start, they're all on.
Oh
They're
yeah,
all
there's
on,
another
aren't
one
they?
there, yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to go in there, in this guy, in the middle of the screen here.
Hmm.
But once you get in there, you're stuck in there. That's the problem. There's nobody on the top floor apart from this guy. Oh, he's not on the top floor. Ah, this one. Yeah. Maybe we can do a batarang. I'll get someone up here, I would have thought. Maybe not. I've got it selected, haven't I? Right, we'll have to take a chance and do something.
2 guys in that room.
Sure, it's 2 in that room.
Yes.
No way the fat man
Hmm.
up here. No way. Front door's locked, back door's locked, and the roof is mine. We're sweet.
He refuses to move. He can't go down. Right, okay. So, back to detective mode again. Oh, they were in detective mode.
The controls are in that place where everyone is. Who would have guessed that?
I knew there was something I forgot to tell you guys.
Oh, look, he turned just as I came round it.
I'll cover over here.
Nope, here they come.
Dead. I'm doing so well as well, and all, and that.
Yes.
Salute my fallen
So
enemy.
well. Ugh. That's what I like about Joker. He's funny. Well, that's the whole point of it, I
That
suppose.
was almost Jack Sparrowish, that.
Yeah. Ugh. Right, start again.
This poor guy gets blown up again.
Yeah, I'll only let him get blown up now because it's cruel to him. He'll be claiming, that's for sure. Have you been injured by Batman?
You've been injured in a workplace environment.
Right, so we're going to get this one first, aren't we? Because we always get this one first. Back into detective mode. Come on, turn around. There's a good boy.
What do villains fear more than Batman? Health and safety inspectors.
Batman don't dare come back here. Intensive treatment belongs to Joker.
Chicken, chicken. Right, see if this guy turns round here. He's turned round. No, he's still turned round.
And we jumped down.
You idiot. Well, it was a silent takedown after all anyway, so.
Oh,
Damn.
jump off.
Someone over here. Not you too. What happened? I'm gonna get you this time. Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself.
Well, that tits up really fast, didn't it?
Joker was right. He was easy.
He's right, you stupid bastard. Right, try again.
Such language. I don't know. Think of the children who watch YouTube.
My videos are all marked not for children, so there shouldn't be any children watching. You never know, irresponsible parents and all that. Why am I humming Christmas songs?
I do not know, but I do exactly the same thing. And that exact same song as well.
You sure about that?
7, see, that should be easy. But it's any game where involving stealth. I start off all stealthy and I'm creeping around. All of a sudden I make one mistake and that's it. Everything goes completely tits up. So we've got to avoid those things. Squat down. Now let's see who's turned away from us at the moment, if anybody.
I'd say go the other side. That's it. Because everyone runs to the other side, don't they?
No, not there.
Don't do it. Don't blame me.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
Doesn't like doing his own dirty work, does he?
Mm.
Are they ready? Have you planted the...
Why are we beefing up security here, G? Joker wants this building kept free of the bat. We've sealed off the door. No way in or out.
No way he's stupid enough to come back here. If he does, Joker's bound to finish him.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Why? What do you think is gonna happen?
I just hope he stays away, that's all. I don't want any more trouble. Joker's nearly done. Then we can all get the hell off Freak Island.
Yeah, I guess.
Why does he punch him in the spine? Why not just start by, you know?
This is where Batman brought Joker earlier. The boss broke out empty. Batman's just a loser.
You may want to go west and check the walkway. Are you there? Keep going.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, someone hit the bat baby.
Don't hit me. I have got a machine gun.
You wish. Especially working in retail.
Mm.
One thing would be nice, really, a fully primed and armed machine gun.
Have you planted the...
Yes, my car's headlights aren't working. Don't work at all now.
I was thinking more of the obnoxious ones.
Oh yeah. We had one the other day. He offered to carry a battery out for a pretty girl. And when asked why, he told me, well, batteries are full of acid. You don't want to spill it over you. And it's like, you're an idiot. They're sealed.
Oh, yes.
Just wanting to look good in front of the girl.
Right, so who's on the road at the moment? That guy over the far side.
You may want to go west and check the walkway. Are you there? Keep going.
Oh, that's got two of them. Woo!
Hmm.
Well, we got all over there at the moment, apart
Oh,
from.
there's a guy alone there.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Question is, how'd you get in there without being spotted?
Does it matter?
Sure, there used to be more of you down there.
Yes, it matters.
That's it. Now get out of there.
Just like that. We did so well then. Well, I was doing so well then.
And the
We've
people
got someone else to blame.
I will see very, very soon.
Oh, we've done about an hour and a quarter, so I'll just have a couple of goes at this. And if it doesn't work, then we'll leave it at that. Get that out of the way.
Why are we beefing up security here, G?
Well, it's so close. That guy was in that control room. As where it all went wrong. I mean, there's no way he's going to turn around, is it? That's the problem.
Hmm.
He's going to stay where he is, sort of thing.
You sure about that?
We definitely got a good pattern going here, though.
Yeah, he needs to get over there because that guy's on his own. He's always on his own over there. It's just a matter of working out where he is at any given time.
Maybe take out the rest of the guys. It will lure the guy away from the switch.
Yeah, it could be. coming down. Hmm. How are the stairs there? Stairs right there, aren't there? Oh, I see. So we get out there behind him.
Mm.
Hey, fellas, did you know that if left long enough, those plants mutate and spawn poisonous spores that would prolong exposure to the
Oh, hit him.
Then run.
Straight in the back. Doing really well.
That's a good point.
Don't know. What's a good point, Luke Nukem? Didn't quite catch what you're alluding to there. Not doing this cutscene again, that's for sure. Right, okay. Probably going to make this. I don't know. We'll give it another couple of goes. Hopefully, we shouldn't need to, but I've no doubt this is not going to be done in one go. That back wall is nearly empty before they'll come round to look at this guy.
Mm.
Oh, I've just turned round just as I didn't want it, but we're right in the middle of it now. Split second. Did you see that? It just turned round as I got there.
Mm.
Oh, no, Joker.
It says the guy with a switch won't turn around. Because it turns out there's one particular henchman who's actually pretty good at his job.
Yeah, henchmen are not designed to be good at their jobs, but that one is, unfortunately. Take this pushing buttons routine.
And did you know hench is a verb?
No, I didn't know that hench is a verb.
Mm.
Do I care? Probably not. No, the guy at the switch, yeah, the guy at the switch won't turn around exactly. He just stands there and looks at you. Perhaps they hire one guy who's reasonably intelligent.
You're not a henchman too intelligent, otherwise I might start to question why you're the one giving the orders.
Now, we did decide really it's best to go over there, didn't we? But we're
And Luke Nukem's just described how you can turn a verb into an adverb.
Can't get in there. Go up there though.
Now he jumps down.
Yeah, just you don't want him to.
It's him down.
Oh no, we're up here now.
Jump. Well, that worked fairly well. I'll be careful if I am.
Yeah, I'm getting up there, out of the way. Let everything settle down for a little while.
Oh.
Right, he's on his own. We can go for him. I didn't even look. Silly sod. Did you see that? He just stared at me and did.
I wonder if he's around this corner.
Oh no. Right, okay. Now where are we going? They're all coming over here. Right,
More left now.
Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Right, is this guy coming?
Glad you found that as funny as we did.
I just love the way. Huh?
Is he got this corner?
What's going on? We gotta find him or we're next. You hear me? Batman, can you hear me?
3 down, high score. Yeah, you're not kidding for me. That's amazing.
And I bet your autosave won't save.
Yeah, more than likely. Oh, we'll both go. I was going to go for that one, but this is the guy we want to go for.
Mm-hmm. Here's lucky contestant number 4.
You deserve whatever he does to you.
Whoa, hey. Right. Oh yeah, that angle's really going to work. I've smacked about 5 things on the way up.
Just see him roll along the road.
Oh dear. I'm glad you've grown up with the same sort of sense of humour. Some would say very childish sense of humour, of course.
Just imagine how. Are you doing okay, sir?
Well, this is broken in about 15 places. Right, what we got left? Got one over. Oh, the
Don't know,
guy.
but the guy with the switch has moved.
Yeah. Do we go for him?
No,
Yeah.
go for the one on higher ground. Oh, that didn't work. Woo!
Right, okay, well that worked. Only just though.
No, 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 no.
God, look at that sliver of health we got left. How many's left? 2.
Be careful.
I am, don't you worry about that. I'm waiting for one of them to go down so we can maybe squeeze in there quick. But they're not going to. Perhaps we'll just sit there and be careful for a little while. Let's disappear down here and they can shoot people and pretend we're there. He's coming back. Now, what's the bet? I'll say, what's the bet? And he's going to turn around just as I jump down there.
I'm gonna say I'll wait till they calm down a bit.
He's gone back to the control room, which is good. Oh, we could go over there. Oh, so probably best him let him control. He's terrified at the moment. He's up there, so we don't do.
Because at the moment I've turned around at a moment's notice, won't I?
Yeah, but they're still. He's 30 beats a minute. He's unconscious. Right, so do we go over there? He's gone back into the control room on his own. This guy's. We're going to have to make it move soon.
I'm not surprised you're scared. I won't be. I think there's a
I think we're going to have to go, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Ah, dear. That's it. Broken fire. That's him down. One more. Ah, Jesus. There he is. Go, go, go!
Hey, silent takedown. We've done it. Woo! Let me give you,
Let me give you a big
give
hug.
you a hug, you nasty man, you. Right, so what are we doing now?
Burn the switch and
Oh,
get
yeah.
through the gate.
Oh, yes, so indeed we have.
And your health's back.
It needs to be.
Interview tape.
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Okay.
Well, that's the joke with duct tape canisters to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say about Grandad. He gets there in the end.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Thanks, Luke Nukem. That's very kind of you. Right, so we can get out of here now.
Don't forget the interview tape.
Interview tape. Whereabouts was that?
Like that. On the desk in front of you.
Oh,
Harley
Harley Quinn.
Quinn.
God, that woman's voice gets on the nerves. I know she's a very nice lady, probably, but right. So where were we going? Out the door, weren't we? Which is where?
Not supposed to drop me nerves. She's Harley Quinn.
No, that's not what we wanted to do. I'll go this way. So down to the base level, and then
Yeah, because knowing the croc, he's probably in the sewers.
more than likely, but we aren't carrying on that far because I'm going to end it in a minute because I am getting a bit tired.
Ooh, we've got an upgrade.
Oh yeah, what we've got upgraded. That's not it. Sonic Batarang. Don't know what that does. To reset things from blah 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 blah. Attracting that henchman. Useful target seems to trap away from. Oh, ooh.
You see, that would have been really handy in the last bit.
It would, wouldn't it? Too late. They've actually given it to you now. You'll go over there. That's a door. Oh, that's not the
There's a
door.
man standing in front of it.
No, it's the wrong way. We've got to go this way.
Is he standing in front of the door or is he staying?
Stay to it.
I mean, you never know with Arkham.
Oh my god, I just stepped into the door. Yeah, no problem, Luke. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe if you're not already. You're always welcome, newbies. You won't be a newbie for long, though. Right, we'll try going in there. So there must be a reason why that's electrified.
Generally, to keep people out.
You think?
Yeah. Most people don't like being electrocuted.
What's in here then?
And if they do, they're just weird.
Nothing, apparently. What's the point of keeping that locked?
Here's a control room.
Suppose. Right,
Just because it's not useful to you doesn't mean it won't be useful to other
oh,
people.
excuse me, sorry about this. Itchy nose. Yeah. I hope that's part of the game.
I'd imagine so.
I just had about a dozen heart attacks. Oh, we're into flashback scene, yeah.
Doctor, help me. I'm afraid of backstory. When did this all start? When did it all begin with a ah?
I didn't bring him up to be this strange. He just developed that all on his own, you know. Why are we doing this? I was going to stop then. Is this the titles, possibly?
I don't know.
Can I keep him, sweetie? Please, please, please. I'll feed him and walk him.
Oh, you're playing as the Joker. This must be how Batman got in.
Yeah.
Ooh. Thigh highs and a short skirt.
Used to be called stockings in my day.
They are. It's just shorthand. Thigh high stockings.
Can't attack anybody.
I like Harley walk because nobody walks like
No, nobody does. Right.
You look so big and
Oh, we're going in the same place that we've just been into. We were just entering earlier on.
she might have a t-shirt on that says, I have hips.
whatever. Just be not looking too good.
I have no idea what I'm doing at the moment. Oh, he's become an inmate.
Mm.
Interesting shot.
Oh, goody, Mama's J.
I've waited a long time for this, lads. Let's start.
Excuse me. Ow. Okay. So what are we supposed to do then?
You're supposed to dodge his gunshot. Comes back from the dead.
So he does. Oh, it's one of these. Right, no, I'm going to stop it because otherwise we get involved in this and we'll be going for ages. I think an hour. I've done 3.5 hours today, so I think that's enough, basically. So thanks for watching, everyone. It's much appreciated. Thanks for all your comments and all your help. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed doing it. In the meantime, I'm going to bed. Well, not going to bed, I'll be going to bed before I see you again anyway. I'll probably be back on tomorrow if you feel like joining me, but that will be in the morning. And I'm not sure what I'll be playing yet, but
Nice to be on the stream.
oh yeah, that was Gareth, by the way. Say hello.
Hi.
Right, okay. So yeah, I don't know what we're playing tomorrow, but it'll be just me on my own tomorrow morning. So hopefully I'll be seeing you all then. In the meantime, hope you have a very good night and sleep well. Bye for now.